Hey everybody, it's Angela from Angela Watson Wellness. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining me. So in today's workout, it's going to be all focused on cardio, conditioning, and abdominal work. So we're going to get all three of those components. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to start off with a little warm-up. We're going to do box hops or square jumps, you can call them. Side, back, side, forward. Right, back, left, forward. Right, back, left, forward. One more round in this direction, and then we'll switch directions and go left, back, right, forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back, right, forward. Try to keep both knees bent, nice and soft when you land. And we're done. All right, we're gonna do a little side lunge to warm up. So we're gonna lunge off to the right. You're gonna squat into that leg, stretch the inner thigh on the other side and touch the ground. Maybe twist a little here. Come back to center, same thing other side. Go left and center, right and center, left and center. Good, nice wide lunges here. Trying to stretch out that inner thigh. Sink down into that hip, into the knee, and really just getting a nice little stretch here. We'll do one more on each side. And pause here. Maybe take both hands to the ground, maybe stay here, or try to come a little deeper into the stretch. Pulling your toe towards you, and walk it over to the other side. Squatting down all the way, maybe stay here, maybe you can rock back a little bit and give it a little bit more of a stretch. And come back up to center, and let's go ahead and come on down to the mat. Just warming up our core here. Okay, still warming up here. Take both knees up into tabletop. Your arms can come off to the side or out a little wider to make this easier. Bring your both knees together, make sure they're touching or at least close together, and slowly twist to the left. Come back through the center. Trying to keep the upper body stable. So your upper body stable, you're trying to split the lower body and upper body and just get a nice little rotation through your torso, through your spine, keeping those abdominal muscles nice and strong. The slower you go here, the better, so that you can really isolate the muscles and stay in control. So we're not taking that into a full stretch yet, but we will. So one more on each side. Really see how far you can get without coming all the way down into that stretch. And go ahead and come back through the center. We'll take it all the way over to the right and take a little stretch here. So just bring the knees down, let them relax, and really try to anchor the left shoulder towards the ground. Take one big breath, and we'll switch. Coming back through to the center. Take the knees over to the left. Maybe take your hand to the top of your knees. Extend that right arm out. Bring the shoulder blade to the ground. And bring it back through to the center. And we rack it up. Let's do that a couple times. Kick your legs back. Stretch out. You can stretch out the hamstrings. You can stretch out the lower back here. Good, one more time. And roll it up. And let's come back up to a standing position. All right, excellent. So you should be nice and warm here. We're gonna take one more stretch here before we move on, because today is going to be a pretty intense day. Let's find that figure four. You can come down into your chair, especially from the side. Squatting down, opening up your hip, and working the balance again. Always good to work a little balance before you get into any kind of jumping. All right, other leg, cross it over. You can take your hands here. Slowly come down into a nice little squat, or you can take your hands to your heart. Good, excellent work. Come on up and let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna do 4 exercises, 3 to 4, about a minute long. Okay, we got about 15 to 20 seconds break in between. The first 3 will be cardio. The last one will be abs. Okay, so cardio abs today. That's what we're gonna focus on. So our first exercise is a jumping jack. So we do it here and together. Okay, 1 minute. And I'll tell you when to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. And 1 minute right here. So remember, if you don't go quite as fast as me, especially if you're beginning, don't worry about it, it's okay. But just try to push yourself. Try to see if you can try as hard as you can to get that whole minute. As we go through these sets, it's gonna get a little bit harder. We're just gonna challenge and progress your endurance and your cardiovascular performance. Okay, so we work hard now so that everything else is easier. Okay, so we get this nice, good 45 minutes or so, maybe an hour. We have 10 seconds here. Good, open up those legs nice and wide, and arms go up overhead. 5 seconds. Exercise number 1. All right, and bring it in. Next exercise is high knees. We're gonna go to the right for 3 counts and hold, and then left 3 counts. Okay, here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. See if you can pause for a second and hold that balance. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good, we're almost there. Keep going, it'll be over by the time you know it. So really try to focus on bringing your knees up here. Elbow to the opposite elbow, okay? Opposite elbow. Got 15 seconds here. And stay with it. If you'd like to go a little faster, you can go a little faster. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exercise number 2, done. Number 3, we got burpees. Okay, so we're gonna do regular burpees. Second, third set, I'll be giving you guys modifications or progressions. So let's try this one. We're gonna go for a squat. You jump back, you jump forward, you jump up. Okay, let's go for 1 minute. Jump back, jump forward, jump up. Okay, here we go. Jump back, jump forward, jump up. Beautiful. And we're halfway there already. Jump back, jump forward, jump up. Try to keep your abs really strong here. Jump back, nice and strong plank. Your heart rate should be climbing. 5 seconds. And we're done. Nice work. Exercise number 3. All done. We're gonna bring it down to the mat for the last one. And we have dead bugs. All right, so on your back, legs go up, arms go up. Take your right leg down, reach over to the left, other arm comes back, okay? Switch to the middle. 1 minute. Keep your abs really strong here. If your head or your neck kind of starts to bother you, just try to relax your muscles in your neck and use your abs instead. There we go, exhale. Nice and strong from your core. Maybe if you really feel nice, a big strain in the back of your head or your neck, you can switch like this, like I'm doing. But try to bring your hand to the outside of the calf, shin, ankle, butt, okay? As high as you can. 1 more each side. Whew. And relax. All right, take a couple of breaths and we're gonna come back up for round 2, okay? 3 rounds, round 2. So I'm gonna start giving you some modifications and some progressions on these exercises. Starting with jumping jacks, ready, and go. All right, modification to this exercise, especially if you have any knee issues. Okay, you can step out, maybe tap out. Give yourself a little squat here if you're doing this version. Little baby squat as you tap the other leg out. Otherwise, more regular. If you want to do this a little bit, make it a little harder. Okay, up, and as you come down, you squat and up, squat and up. All right, so you can pick your version. We have 30 seconds. Sorry, 20 seconds. Yeah. Pick the version that works for you. I'm gonna go back to that regular version. So I'm just gonna kind of default back to our regular version. But as you practice this video, you can progress as the weeks go on. Progress, that's all about progression. All right, and we're done. Whew, take a little break. I'm gonna check that heart rate. Oh, nice, I got 140, nice work. 140, we're in that fat burning zone. All right, next we have high knees. 3 to the right, 3 to the left, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, trying to pause a little bit in a little squat as you come down. So again, if you need to modify this one, you can do a little shuffle. All right, as you get better, as you get a little more stamina, a little more endurance, that's what this program's all about. All right, you can add that hop, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bring those knees up. Progression on this one would be going a little faster, okay, or going a little wider. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. 10 seconds. And we're done. Slow it down. Couple big breaths. All right, burpees. Let's do it. So we'll start off regular, we'll go modified, and then we'll go into progression. So here we go. Hands to the ground, jump it back, jump it forward, jump it up, jump it back, jump it forward, jump it up. Okay, if you need to modify, you're stepping back, stepping forward, and reaching up. Just show you a couple of those. If you're progressing, maybe you add a push up, and then you jump forward as you press out. Jump up, jump back, push up, jump forward, and jump up. All right, going back to my default regular version. Oops, forgot the hop. Jump back, forward, jump, jump back, forward, jump. One more time, you guys, 10 seconds. Oh, I can sneak another one in. And you're done. All right, back to our dead bugs. Let's come on down to the ground. Take a couple breaths. We are in it, you guys, we're in it. All right, lie down on your back. Your legs go up. Your shoulder blades go up. You're really working that core here, right? That's what I thought. All right, arms to the sky. Take your right leg down, left arm across. Maybe you take it behind your head, okay? And switch the legs as you reach to the outside. All right, and we're in it. We have started that timer. All right, so as we go through these exercises, try to check in with your breath. You think your breathing is hard? It's hard to teach and talk at the same time when you're doing cardio. Lots of practice, you guys. All right, but I want you to check in with your breath and see if you can move with your breath. Just like that, 10 seconds. Pull those abs in, navel to spine. And we're done. All right, knees to chest. Take a nice big breath. And let's roll it back up. We got one more round and we're done, so let's knock it out. All right, 5 seconds. And we're going for jumping jacks, okay? Your version, modified, regular, or progressed. I'll show you modified first. Here we go. Stepping out, arms go up overhead. This exercise is so great because you work your whole entire body. You really get all that movement through your joints, through your shoulders. And we're doing a lot of lateral movement too, which we don't normally do. So this is very good to just kind of get that circulation through the whole entire body. All right, regular. Remember, you pick your version. I'm just showing you different options here. You have 1 minute. Try to hold it the whole minute, whichever version you pick. Okay, advanced version, progressed version, I should say, is you open your legs, you touch, you find that squat. You come up and clap, squat, clap. Here we go. Everything comes together in the middle. Or maybe you go a little faster. We got 5 seconds. And last one here. And check it out. Nice work. All right. So it's the last time we have to do that one. Good work, you guys. 3 seconds, 3 counts, right, left, high knees. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3 to the right, 1, 2, 3 to the left. Okay, I'm gonna do this slower version. Maybe just do a little shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can even start to add that little hop here. Okay, medium version or regular version. You're crossing, elbow to the opposite knee, and you're kind of coming down into your squat. One leg squat. Pick it up a little faster if you can. And we go for the harder version. All right, we go a little faster. Harder version. Maybe you touch the ground. Okay. If you're an athlete, this is definitely what you want to be practicing right here. Quick feet. Working on that agility. 5 seconds. Shake it out. All right. Nice work. Okay, we got one more. Burpees. Okay. 1 minute. Find your spot. And here we go. I'm going to start with the modified version. Hands to the ground. Step back. Step forward. Reach up. Okay. Any of these versions. If it starts to feel, you know, maybe a little comfortable, you always want to pick up your pace. Okay, as long as you're under control. Pick up the pace. All right, regular version. Jump back, jump forward, jump up. Jump back, forward, hoop. Okay, harder version. You're adding that push up. Right here. Push it out. Jump up. You got 10 seconds. Stay focused, you guys. Keep moving. Last one. And we're done. Whew. All right, take a couple nice, slow, deep breaths, okay? Slow it down. If we can control that heart rate a little bit, we practice controlling it with our breath. We can do more. Our body can do more. Okay, eventually everything will sync up together and you're feeling so much better, okay? Better performance, better breathing, better endurance in your body. All right, dead bugs, here we go. So if you're gonna do a modified version, you can do here. Maybe you're dropping your heels a little bit lower. Okay, main thing is your abs stay really strong and make this movement come from your core. All right, regular version. Right here. Where your arms are extended up over your head. You're staying lifted through your upper body. Your navel's to spine. Always checking in with that core, okay? Always checking in. Harder version, you're right here. Come back to a hover. Hover, good, legs stay up. 5 seconds. Whew. And last one. And bring it in. Whew. Take a couple breaths. Let's check in on that heart rate. Let's see here. Okay, 150. Nice. Good range, you guys. That's a good range. 150, 120 to 150 is pretty good. Depends on your age, depends on a couple different things, but that's a general kind of rule. 120 to 150. And I just want to tell you, if you would like to get any kind of supplement products, especially protein shakes, since that's what we should be having after our workouts, you can use my code for 15% off all supplements at fnxfit.com. fnxfit.com. My 15% off code, discount code you can put in at the end is Angela Well 15. So it's ANGELA WELL 15. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day. See you in the next video. Bye.